Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is We Do Stuff Productions. We talk stuff. A general talk show idea or podcast sort of a thing where the members of, or at least most of the members of We Do Stuff Productions will just kind of talk randomly about things and stuff.
Yeah.
This is the first installment, so we kind of wanted to give like an introduction of what it was. You can kind of look forward to it, every now and again, whenever we want to do like an update, or even if we just kind of get together and talk, we'll, try and record it for you guys.
Kind of whenever we feel like
Kind
it.
of talk,
Yeah.
derp around.
That's usually how it goes
Yeah,
anyway.
and so we're just going to give you an introduction to, because we've never really done this, an introduction to who is We Do Stuff Productions, starting with Rabbit Stew.
Yo, I'm Rabbit Stew. I'm the boobs.
One of the, I guess.
Excellent.
Great way of
Great
putting it.
advertisement, ladies and gentlemen. If you want tits, come to Rabbit
Well, okay. Hi, I'm Rabbit Stew.
You're
And-
Yours of that.
Shut up! So, I do stuff for We Do Stuff. I helped come up with the name, and I put out video game content. I guess that's really it.
Yeah, so I guess we would say she's co-founder and content member. Maybe a good way to go?
Content
Yeah,
member.
content
Let's go
member.
with
So, next we have...
Hey, I'm Sir Kato. I'm the of the group.
Sounds about right, yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm one of the content members. I play most of the newest games that come out. I most recently did the BioShock Let's Play with To Wolfman, and we're probably gonna do BioShock 2 and BioShock Infinite when we get the chance.
Eventually.
Whenever that gets
yeah.
done.
And then
We got,
next
like,
we
what,
have...
3 other projects.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, RageFace91, and I'm the of the We Do Stuff crew.
That's accurate.
And whenever we can actually get around to it, we'll play some really wacky, tacky games. First one is El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron, which I like to call Ascension of Megatron because it sounds cooler.
That's not what it's called.
So yeah,
that content's gonna come soon.
But
I have a bit of that recording set up, and that'll be released hopefully in the next few days, if I can get around to it, because
Soon.
I've got like
Soon.
Yeah, right.
Soon. Just soon.
just say soon.
I'm kind of really
Like everything
awful,
else we
so
ever did.
just kind of like watch the video in hopes of some really good commentary and some funny laughs, and yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
Rage
derp
Face...
so much when I do that content, so...
Yeah. Rage Face is also kind of like a content designer, too, because he's an artist, and he kind of helps a lot with stuff that we do.
You draw things. You draw stuff.
You draw stuff. So, you can look forward to some of his work in the future as well as we start getting into some new upcoming content, which we'll talk about later. Next we have...
All right. I am To Wolfman, the voice that you are all familiar with by this point.
The Overlord.
The Overlord.
The Overlord.
I'm the co-founder.
He's the softest
I'm the
Overlord
content
ever.
creator. I am the video editor. I am the YouTube uploader.
He's the backbone.
He's the BAMF.
Yeah, he's the guy that does pretty much
The band.
everything
He's the band.
right now.
Let's see, I record things. I come up with ideas. I also stream sometimes. I haven't recently. But
Neither have I, though. So.
Yeah, but I would like to.
Yeah.
Just because I've actually got like a webcam and a better internet system, but I never actually have like the house quiet enough for me to stream without it being
Yeah.
If my
unprofessional.
computer wasn't
Yeah.
walls, I'd stream.
Yeah.
Otherwise I would. But
But that's about it, isn't it?
yeah, that's
about it.
That's about it. I'm sorry I didn't make a funny noise or like a funny random comment as I introduced who I was, but
Yeah, right?
that's me. I'm the adorable one. That's me.
Yeah.
I'm the one that everyone loves and is also really quiet and
Yeah. And then that leaves me for who we have with us right now. You guys should know me as Schmooglydorf. I'm the guy who does a lot of the live streaming. I haven't done a lot of live streaming recently. That's just because I don't know what I want to live stream. But I'll have that figured out sometime. I'm co-founder, content member, and whatnot, and I have a lot of, not a lot of say, but some say in a lot of the content development with some of our with a lot of our projects, because I do a lot of the writing, or some of the writing for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I am also going to be working on generating music content for it as well at some point when I get the program and the ability to. And then the last member that we don't have with us is Spoonie-chan. She was an established YouTuber before us. She is a great friend of ours, and she's also an artist, content member, designer, and everything. She does
She's
a lot
amazing.
of pony
She's
stuff.
awesome sauce.
She's
She's
great.
a
and
marshmallow.
She's a marshmallow.
Oh my
And
gosh.
she's such a wonderful, just like little quiet person who's awesome and funny and great.
I would like to personally thank Haley for even getting us over 100 subscribers, honestly,
yeah,
because of the little collaboration we did with her. What?
Spoonie, yeah.
We have
People know who Spoonie is.
I was about to
I'm
say,
sure.
at this point, people know who she is. Now.
Wait, we have over 100 subscribers.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have over 100.
We have 130
subscribers.
now, actually.
Which is great. So I mean,
Wow.
thank you guys. We're working on getting good.
That's our
content
quick
for you.
little thank you. So you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome for a thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank
So
you for
then-
following us. We thank you for following us. We also say you're welcome for giving you a thank you and for awesome content, and you should be happy.
And
Nah.
pizza.
Yeah. And pizza. Yeah. Thank you. So then we kind of go into what is We Do Stuff. 'Cause
All right,
I don't
so
think we
that's-
never really described it.
That's
we have,
that's the question that a lot of people have actually been like messaging
Ow.
me, like just personally through YouTube, like just inbox messages, just like what is We Do Stuff Productions? I'm just like,
Because I mean,
it's
right now
weird.
it's a very valid question. Right now, we don't exactly have a lot of content to kind of decide what we are,
Yeah.
and we're kind of breaking a lot of molds along with our YouTube content as well. Because when you think about YouTube content, you think of one channel does one thing. You have a gaming channel, or you have a comedy channel, or you have a music channel. We at We Do Stuff don't think that we want to just do one of them. We want to do gaming content because we all like to play games. We want to do music content because we all like music. We want to do comedy content because we all love, and can think of really funny things to do and say. So We Do Stuff is kind
Stop
of
it!
supposed to be... We Do Stuff is supposed to be a kind of
For those of you who
catch-all
don't know,
phrase.
Rabbit Stew and Sir Kato are just kind of poking each other.
Just
kind
randomly
of
under the
but-
table, and it was just like, what
Oh
are you
my.
two
It's the
doing?
kind
Yeah.
of relationship we have.
Yeah.
The
So
poking
We Do
sense.
Stuff is actually an acronym. If you look onto the YouTube channel, there is actually an explanation for the acronym, or at least there was before they changed it over
You're
to
right.
the new YouTube.
Fuck the new YouTube.
Yeah, new YouTube is horrible.
Except we're loading on YouTube, so JK.
Yeah. Go Google.
JK, we still love you.
So, but the acronym stands. It goes for each of the different words of We Do Stuff, and we add words that aren't counted. So it's we entertain by doing odd stuff that is undeniably funny and functional. So
Yep.
that's the full acronym. It's long and it's-
WEDOSTUFF.
yeah. So we just do We Do Stuff as an acronym. We entertain by doing odd stuff. That
It's
is
funny
undeniably
because
funny and functional.
WDS has become an acronym of an acronym.
Yeah, WDS is an acronym of the acronym, which is kind of funny. But I mean, We
So
Do
you
Stuff.
can acronym when you acronym.
Yeah,
Dog, I heard
yo
you
dog.
like acronyms.
So that's that.
The acronym intensifies.
We want our viewers to come to the channel for more than just our just one set of our content. We want to kind of introduce people who would normally just watch gaming content to other styles of content as well, and the other way around. So that's kind of our
Even
vision
though
for what we
it's
want
mostly
for We Do Stuff
gamers.
production is to just give as much great content as we can think of
Three of
doing.
you are allowed to talk, just by the way.
What?
I
Josh
know.
is monologuing, and when people monologue, I tune out.
Yeah. So what
He's
we
just
have,
kind
we
of
have
like making. He's
He's doing the
he's,
he's doing the schmoo thing.
basically,
Yeah.
well, yeah,
He's
he's
doing
doing
the
an
thing
outline
where
of
he
everything
talks
that
and
needs to be
talks.
said, and
Excuse
then
me.
after, in between and afterwards, we kind of put in our own say on
That's
it.
true.
It's like Brandon and Wolfie and Josh Shmoo.
Person.
I can't
And
even.
those screen names.
They know our names.
Excuse
They
me.
already know
I think-
our
Okay,
names.
I
good.
think they knew, yeah. They
Because
know
we used to
our
say our
names.
names.
Shmoo, Wolf, Josh, Brandon. They're
No
meat
one
and
knows my name.
potatoes.
Don't say it.
No. Anyway, so that's that, I guess. Upcoming content for WDS?
Upcoming content. All right, so
Bioshock Infinite.
yeah. So
Well,
I-
gaming
Wanna play
content,
another
obviously.
game?
yeah,
We're always working on new projects for gaming,
gaming
content.
content is always a must.
What other content should we do?
We have other content. We have ideas for
we do
musical
this
stuff
and we do.
about Saxapella.
I
Yeah.
want to learn
Hopefully-
how to play sax, guys. Teach me how to play sax.
That's something that has to go on in the
Yeah,
future. But
that'll
we'll
be
get to it
way in
eventually.
the future because
Like
we
I've
still have,
played sax
we
a little bit before.
Teach me how to
but-
snuggie.
we s-
We still don't have enough saxes to do saxapella, so that's just something we have to do later.
No, stop it.
that'll be our music stuff. It's a group of saxophones that does music in an a cappella style, but with saxophones. So it's not really a cappella, but it's like a play on words. So go with it.
And it's done much in the same style that you see a lot of YouTube videos for music done recently, especially with like McGroove.
Smooth McGroove
does his stuff that way, and everyone does it that way now. Just because it gives much, more of an effect.
Yeah, it makes you realize the different parts and everything, and it's really cool.
Oh yeah.
Other stuff.
Nutville.
Like Sir Kato. Hold on. Like Sir Kato mentioned, there's the BioShock stuff, and like
El Shaddai, yeah.
said with El Shaddai, who's coming soon. Caitlin and I are still. Rabbit Stew and I've mentioned your name on the videos before.
Yeah, it
so that's
really
fine.
doesn't matter.
I don't really care at this point anymore.
I don't think anybody cares.
Rabbit Stew and I are still
We call
doing...
each other many different names.
Rabbit Stew and I are still doing the Eternal Sonata stuff, which is going through in intervals. We still need to record stuff more because I'm running out of content. Cough.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What am I doing? I'm sorry, people
Not paying
monologue.
attention.
Don't pay attention.
I'm gonna take away.
I was specifically talking to you.
Oh.
I'm taking away Imager from you. I'm sorry.
Jesus, no, I need it.
Next topic.
The next topic. We already did that part. We did that part. No, Phil.
Yeah.
All right,
Nutville,
so big project coming that has been in the works for
before we
Obviously.
do stuff was named.
before
We Do Stuff
the
was a
name
thing.
before
And a long time ago in a galaxy far, far
Nutville
away.
is our origin.
before Rabbit Stew and I was like we're still in high school at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a while ago.
This was a long time ago.
So there was this idea where Mr. Rageface and I
Dude, you can't Imgur when I'm not.
That's not right. God damn it, Nick.
So
God
maybe we
damn
should
it,
get rid
Cicado.
of the Imager rabbit. So yeah, so
Go ahead.
let's think here. Wolfie and myself, we were we were just kind of hanging out in the classroom, and
jazz band.
It was,
yes,
yeah, it was a
we
band
was in
room.
jazz band, and there was
We should
a
bring
musical
snacks.
piece that we got. I think it was called.
It was called
called
Nutville.
Nutville.
It was called Nutville, and
Or Silver
I,
Silver, yeah.
being myself and just thinking all the time, not about anything productive, obviously.
Well, no,
But-
we can't have that.
No.
We can't have production.
Stop!
Production.
Children, I will separate you.
But Dad!
Calm down.
Damn it.
This doesn't
Okay,
work because
so-
Kayla's mom.
So, anyways, we got the piece, and thinking non-productively as I do, I was just like, Nutville. It makes me think of a town filled with loony people. Da-da-da-da-da. And somehow, that random thought that occurred just kind of inspired Wolfie to make this entire cartoon family series
Thing.
About
thing
nuts.
about nuts. Peanuts, macadamia nuts, walnuts, cashews, coconuts, that kind of stuff.
Everything.
Chestnuts, everything. Yeah.
Pistachio.
As
So
just
the
like a
story. Okay, so the story in a I almost said in a nutshell, but I guess I guess the fun comes with it.
The story in a nutshell, because it's a Nutville.
It starts off with these two guys that are roommates. One doesn't have a job, and the other basically pays for the entire rent of the apartment. What are you laughing about?
Because they're horrible people. God damn it, Kato.
Kato's gonna die.
Kato is gonna die, and Caitlin.
I didn't know sleep
Stu is
deprivation was
working
a drug.
on it. It is. What are you talking about? Especially if you're on a plane.
Marijuana.
Okay, continue. You
It's
digress.
just basic general sitcom stuff. There's two
Yeah.
roommates, and then there's
So
conflict that is introduced.
their girlfriend moves into the apartment.
Oh my god.
Out.
Their girlfriend moves into the
Like,
apartment.
OMG.
And then
OMC.
there's this guy who's evil that wants to
Just
kill
generically evil.
one of them.
He's just evil. That's how it is.
And then they have to go to the doctor. And like all these characters get introduced slowly upon the episodes, and it's
It's
just
just a bunch of random,
It's
crazy,
so
insane comedy.
much fun.
And it's built off of just, something that you would just explode out of nowhere. Random comedy, but it's all also
Kato,
really
get up
subtle
off
and
the
really
floor.
awesome. So it's a lot of fun.
Bitch, he can drop it if he wants.
The thing is Nutville. The thing is Nutville kind of started out as something completely different from what it is now.
Don't touch me
like
that is my nose.
Just on your belly. She's the one who's been all like,
That was not necessary.
What's going on over here?
In case you guys haven't noticed, I have trouble focusing.
I think we all do.
Sometimes we do.
We don't focus. He doesn't focus.
Who doesn't maple syrup?
Stop. There's like a fight going on in front of us. Stop this right now.
No.
Right,
yeah.
so
Yes.
But yeah, it started off as supposed to be like stop motion, and then it turned into like animation
CGI for some reason.
and then it like stopped being anything, and now it's eventually gonna be like a comic style.
I had this whole script written out, and I wanted to do this
It's
for
like
so long.
so long.
we have like 2 seasons done.
I have 39 episodes written down,
Yeah, so
and
they're
nothing
all
recorded.
awesome.
nothing recorded at all. So now
I
we
think
finally
that's a
got to
good
the
question.
point.
Should we do it as like how we did the full anime thing, or should we do it
I think
No, like
as
a
a
comic strip.
podcast?
I was wanting to do it as a comic strip.
It looks, like with comic boxes and comic strips. And whatnot.
Yeah, I was thinking that would look the best way.
It
just
would
because
appear the best way. Yeah.
Just because it would be something that people could listen to and look at, because a lot of it is physical comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, not a lot of it, but like enough of it is physical comedy for it to matter. So
Yeah.
I want that to be like a factor in what's going to be happening.
And then I guess next we move on to our pony series.
No, we're not done.
We're not done.
Okay, so
Dude.
we didn't even go any of the characters.
The characters can be introduced as we do the show.
I know,
though.
but I would.
It's better if we do it that way
I know,
because then
but
it keeps the
I
suspense
just want them to
alive.
have I just want them to have a generic overview of something
I'm
just to look
Pecan,
forward
and
to.
Kato is Pistachio, and
I don't
Matt
think
is
it really
Peanut,
matters.
and Josh is
I just think the cool thing is that
Cashew.
we've based all
Wolfman's Coconut.
Yeah, we
Oh my
built
god, don't
all
do
the
that!
characters off of people in the group.
Yeah.
Or people that have been as a part of the group over time, and it's
Like,
people that we know and people.
It's just
that we
really cool how, like, even though it's all supposed to be comedic, it's actually very
a pretty good synopsis.
It's very
Yeah.
reflective of who we actually are as people, and that's actually really cool. So, like, in a way, it's something for you guys to laugh at. At the same time, I feel like it's going to be cool because you guys are going to actually learn a lot about us and like.
Not
Well,
really.
everything
Evil
was
person.
synopsis.
I'm an evil person.
Yeah, but you're not evil. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You're not evil.
It's like it's a good
I
synopsis of
smoke
who we
crazy
are, but
amounts of
then each
weed.
of the characters really kind of
You are
turn
pretty
into their own
crazy.
character, too,
I am
so.
crazy, but I don't smoke crazy amounts of weed.
I never said you.
Lach me
smoked
out.
crazy
Dude,
amounts
there
of
was
weed.
somebody smoking weed in the park today.
Whatever.
There was somebody smoking weed in my store the other day.
Bienvenido. Welcome.
There
back.
was someone smoking weed.
Yeah.
My apartment.
But anyway.
I don't need to know that.
So it's going to be a lot of fun to work on that, especially as we
Did they
kinda get
use your
back into it.
hookah?
We have to kind of rewrite some of the sections
use
because
hookah
it's
to
built
smoke
off
weed.
of old humor.
Yeah.
Well,
But
shut up.
that's fine.
something
That's
I need to
something
go
we have
back
to do.
out
I
and
know
just like
that,
reread
but
all of the script
I feel
again and
like-
be like, hey,
Oh, never mind. That
That
wouldn't
needs to
really
be
work,
updated,
would it?
or this no longer makes sense.
what are you talking about?
Our own conversation. People are going to have to listen to this twice so they can hear mine and Kato's conversation
Yes,
and
you
your
can stop this right
conversation.
now. Because I have this feeling that they're going to hear your conversation over ours because you're closer to the mic.
Because I'm right here.
But, anyway,
Yeah, Alright.
move on to the pony series.
go on the
'Cause
pony
you've already
series.
seen
I
some of
thought of a title for the pony series instead of changing one name, one thing in the name. How about we just call it My Little Pony Adventures in Folando?
That'll work.
We
for
could,
me.
yeah, we can do that.
That'll be a working title.
I feel like
You've seen some of it already.
I feel
especially
like the
people
title has to be something that just kind of,
happens.
yeah.
It has to be something that makes sense, and also has to be something that kind of happens as it
Alright,
as
so
we-
everyone's going to talk about their own ponies. Ready?
Well, we've
Go.
kind of already seen quite a bit of that from Spoonie Chan's video, as well as the stuff that we put up on our channel, the winter video,
I know, but I want them to talk more.
Heart Swarming.
Just because that's like it's like who? Everyone had like what, 5 lines, maybe a little more.
I
Yeah.
had less.
And then you had less than that.
Just kind of showed
So what, you just want me to say who my character is
Yeah,
and
and,
what
like-
she is?
and the cutie mark and
Okay.
why they are them.
Alright. My character's Fauna, and it's a record, stupid.
And you have an anvil.
Okay. Okay. Anyway.
So mine's Fauna. She's the teal one with the pink hair, and she's got a paw print for a cutie mark. She is.
Because fauna wasn't enough of a
Well, yeah.
a reference to the
Shmoo and
She likes animals, hint, hint.
Shmoo's pony and my pony are twins, which makes sense since we're brother and sister.
It doesn't make sense because we're not twins, but
It makes enough
They're
sense.
twins.
they're
Enough.
twins in the story.
We're twins
even though it doesn't
enough.
make sense that we're twins because we're 2 different types of ponies, which is
You know what? Shut up.
So or pounded
cake
pumpkin
and
cake. So you know
Whatever.
what? Fuck that.
Anyways,
Yeah, right.
so I'm a Pegasus pony and I love animals, and Will-O-Wisp is my brother. My full name's Fauna-Wisp. We lost our parents, shit like that. Anyways,
Just kind of just put that out there. That's
Lots of
fine,
parents,
yeah.
shit like that.
and I make a zoo.
Yep.
So, and I'm crazy.
Eventually.
And I'm kind of crazy in real life, too.
Kinda, but anyway.
Only kind of.
So
We're
then
all
we
a little bit
have
crazy.
Kato's
And that's
pony.
why there's such thing as Nutville. Kato's pony is called Resonance.
Resonance.
Wicked Resonance.
Wicked Resonance. I don't know. We had to
Wicked
change the name
Resonance.
because apparently somebody else used it in the pony community.
I'm a white pony with a blue furry afro type
Yeah,
hair.
you're a white pony.
With a record cutie mark. I am the musician of the group. I'm a DJ.
He's just kind of the hip guy of the group.
Hip.
Which
hop,
is kinda
hip,
how it
hip,
is in
hip,
the
hip,
real
hip,
life,
hop,
too.
you don't stop.
In the real life.
Bang, bang,
Yeah,
boogie.
that's the way
He's the
that
social
works.
media dude,
He
which
doesn't have too much development to his character yet either.
Nope.
'cause we just don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Really
Depression.
I mean,
we'll figure it out, hon.
We
We'll
love
figure
you.
it out,
We
hon.
love you.
that's really sad to say though when you think about it because he's a DJ and that's already like an established job in our world and Pinkie Pie is just a party thrower and they can have like full episodes about her. That really says something about our writing
Hey.
skills.
We'll figure
what writing
something
skills?
out.
I've written one thing, 1.5 things
This is what I'm saying.
for
This is what I'm fucking saying.
that.
Anyway, so there's Kato's pony. I guess.
I'm gonna cry
Mr.
now.
H-Face Pony.
Yep, and there's mine. My pony's name is Cinder. He's
Cinder
the-
Spark.
Thank you. I call him Cinder.
Cinder's
He-
Bark.
Shut your mouth.
Cinder's
He
Bark.
is the dark
Cinder Spark.
blue one with bat wings, black and red hair, and golden yellow eyes, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
And his cutie mark is an anvil because he loves artfully crafting all sorts of weapons as the blacksmith for
Artfully crafting
Artfully
weapons.
crafted.
Yeah,
weapons.
problem with artfully crafted swords.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Are there feet on me?
Yes,
Could be.
is.
I disappreciate
They're not
these.
Josh's feet. Why
I
do you
just-
say?
I
Disappreciate
don't like feet.
But yeah, so that's
the
that's
English.
Cinder Spark. That's
Oh,
really all
yeah,
you need to know about
yeah,
We
it.
have
and
us-
I have a dark and mysterious past,
I
which will,
get
be
defeat.
which will be explained in the story, etc., etc.
Dark and
I'm very shy, and I'm also incredibly friendly. But if you decide to get me angry, part of your throat may still be in my teeth.
Oh.
Oh my.
That's not something that was needed.
Next
to be
is Sprout.
Next is Sprout. Sprout Jetleaf is.
Sprout is
his-
super glued to the inside of a biplane.
Shut up! No, he's not.
Oh my god.
I actually have a lot of ideas for my character. So, Sprout is the florist of Philando.
Florist, farmer,
He's a florist, farmer,
mechanic.
mechanic,
Yeehaw.
biplane flyer,
Member of the Apple family.
member of the Apple family.
Baker, candlestick maker.
Butcher, baker, candlestick maker.
Yeah, all
Yes,
that
the
stuff.
butcher.
We're in the rhyming section now.
He also he does random stuff with machinery. He's come up with this idea of being able to make things more efficient in the farming lifestyle, trying to put together technology and farming into one big thing, just kind of like close the gap between the different societies in all of Equestria. Other than that,
He's a random pony of awesomeness.
yep, he's an earth pony. He's the brown one with the leaf cutie mark. Looks like a little sprout up leaf. Ha ha ha.
It looks like a sprout.
The
'cause
green
he's a
mane
sprout.
and the red and silver
Sprout.
goggles because again he flies in
He's
the
an
biplane.
aviator.
He's an aviator.
We forgot to say, Resonance is an earth pony, by the way.
Resonance is earth pony as well.
Yeah. And then there's me.
Then there's
my-
me.
There's me! Yeah!
He can wiggle his horn.
So, mine is Will-O-Wisp. I am the black pony with silver mane and
Yeah,
blue
you're
eyes.
black.
Yeah.
We have a black pony and a white pony. I
Mine
just
is,
realized that.
mine is, yeah.
And they're complete opposites.
Wait a minute. Let's talk about this.
But yeah, his name is Will-O-Wisp, and his kitty mark is a Will-O-Wisp, because, yeah, that's how that works. And he,
what you did.
yeah, he is a unicorn, and his thing is magic, much like Twilight is magic, but nowhere to the same level. Nowhere near to the same level. He specializes a lot in like fire magics and just magic in general.
Destructive magic.
Destructive magic. And in the series, he becomes the apprentice of Luna. Because we don't, like in the main series, you don't ever really hear much about Luna at all.
Or any other secondary characters.
Or any other secondary characters at all.
Something went thump.
So we just kind of go into a lot of that with that. My character develops a lot through season 2 into 3 as we get to it eventually, but for now he's just another character. Okay.
I have a bad feeling about that thump.
Whatever.
I think we might have to edit out
You
that
have
thump.
3 cats. I'm sure
I
something
think the
went thump
thump.
for a reason.
I think the thump was your older brother slamming down the toilet seat.
Oh
you
my
know
like
what
god,
he
a
he's
does.
so stupid.
Anyway,
Man, I'm glad I took it up.
That was
So
just a
that's
fantastic
that.
shit.
anyway, so that's that, I think, actually. Now that I think that's that.
That's the Philando stuff.
Philando. And there's Spoonie-chan, but you guys should know Spoonie-chan. If you don't know Spoonie-chan, go over to her channel. There's a link in the description below. Take a
Yeah.
look at it.
You should know
She
everything
does
about her pony
marshmallows.
if you know anything about her channel.
If you come from
whatever.
her channel, then you already
You
know.
know
Why are you
everything
touching
about
my
her.
butt?
Yeah.
If you don't come from her channel,
Go check her out.
Go
Yeah.
check
Give
her out.
me
She has
back my
marshmallows.
stuff.
she's a Pegasus and she has marshmallows and she makes marshmallow
She's
stuff.
not a
Not
Pegasus.
a
She's
Pegasus.
a
Unicorn.
She's
I'm
a
sorry, I
unicorn.
followed the wrong
She's
word.
the other unicorn.
What
She's
yeah.
a
did you
unicorn.
do to my stuff?
She makes pony
Why?
treats with marshmallows and yeah, all that
Yep.
stuff.
I fell.
All the other stuff you can learn just by looking at her page.
Oh, you're
channel
down there.
and stuff.
Ow!
Ow.
Ow!
Ow.
Oh my god, my head.
Oh.
Don't start this nonsense.
Not now. We're doing so well.
Anyway, so that, I think, is about it
All right.
on our list.
So, any other things that anyone would like to say?
Obviously look for more content from us in the future.
Yeah.
Like streaming content from me eventually at some point. Maybe I might.
I
Look
thumbed up
for-
the microphone. Is that a problem?
Yeah, that's
Is that a problem?
Yeah, it's a problem.
So I think that's gonna be about it, though, unless anyone else has anything.
Come
I hate chocolates. I hate chocolates.
I hate you.
I hate
He's
them.
lactose intolerant.
I
Well,
hate
not
all
even
the
lactose
chocolates.
intolerant. He's like
You're lactose.
allergic.
I am death of chocolate.
You're-
He is
you're lactose-
allergic to milk.
you're
He's
lactose
not
deaf.
lactose.
If you're coming to our channel to watch professional Let's Plays and speedruns of like .-seconds,
It's the wrong place.
then
You've come to the wrong place. Leave
yeah,
right now.
come to us for some good quality commentary and some good old fun times, because that's what we're all about.
Yep.
A lot of the Ouija stuff is just basically everything to make you guys smile and laugh
Smile, smile, smile. No.
and just like enjoy the time of
It's
just
basically like if you were sitting in a room with a bunch of your friends, except you don't really know them, you're just there to laugh at whatever they're saying.
Yep.
That's about it.
Let's go with that.
That's right.
And then of course there's just a whole bunch of different stuff coming up eventually.
Eventually.
Hopefully we'll be getting to that.
Bananas.
Bananas.
What?
Music
Giraffes.
stuff, live stuff, parodies, all sorts of things that Shmoo and I have planned.
Eventually. Yeah.
That'll all happen soon, eventually, in the coming.
So yeah.
So thank you again for subscribing and listening and everything. We hope you guys love us because we love you. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
We will see you next time.
Get me a pizza.
Except
Yeah, I
we
get
won't
another
because
pizza.
I don't have eyes.
I hate it.
We don't have eyes. Yeah. See ya. Bye.
Ciao.
bye.
Meow.
Syrup.
Syrup. Okay, that's it. This is done. Done. Just stop right now.
Oh my god, just stop it. Brandon, stop it. Stop it.